Hi there, and welcome to the fourth episode of my Wrath of the Necromancer DLC playthrough. I'm Icon, and last interim episode I finished off the Mistress, the boss of the first act. A really nice little change of pace there, and nobody died. I was able to finish that in the first attempt. I'm quite happy with that. So for today, let's expand the base a bit. I want to have a new Wraith, and we're ready to go for the next chapter. So I'm not sure if I want to go for more potion crafting in the next time. I want to try it out for sure, but I'm not sure if I already feel like I got the necessary goods. So next thing I want to have is the Abode of Wrath, because having extra Wrath at the beginning of a fight is very, very good. So there we go. It's time to upgrade those buildings bit by bit. Here we go. These are really, really substantial upgrades and very noticeable. My good old friend the Abomination is now another little further. Okay, what's there? It's more debuff for the enemies or more buffs for my side? Well, accuracy plus or what's that? Initiative plus. Okay. Let's go for the Dread upgrade. There we go. So what to pick for the next fight? I want to pick up another bride and, well, let's check it out. I want to create something new. How about a frontline skelly? These are always neat to have. I really like skeletons for stress-based combos. And, well, without really planning on it, this whole playthrough is pretty stress-based, but I don't mind. Stress damage is fun. And let's go. Unnerving fortitude is where I wanted to go. Like that's the thing with the counter attack. When they get attacked, I love that. There we go. Okay. Just wondered if I had a skeleton already, but obviously not. Okay. Now, item-wise, I think, well, the bull skull is quite nice. More vigor is exactly what I want to see on these guys. Okay, that's enough for today. So with the potion making, I'm not done experimenting yet, but my parts are so low that I don't want to invest too heavily there. Right now, I want to have material to fall back onto. Okay, let's welcome the dwarf tunnels. As usual, the first fight over here is a pretty harmless one. Only a small squad. I like that. So there's Berserker. And there's Berserker and Dwarven Warriors. So the Warriors really have no particular features whatsoever. They're just pretty well armored and, well, resilient. The Berserkers, though, well, for every 10 points of sanity missing, they gain attack. So I think going Banshees against Berserkers is quite nice. But, well, one thing at a time. So I'm going to start with the Unnerving Fortitude here. And a little Raw. Obviously I don't want to attack the Berserker first. But let's see how things go. Even though the Berserkers increase their damage output by getting stressed, I felt like stress damage was still pretty viable against them in my own perception, at least. There we go. And let's focus this backline guy here a bit. So much single target damage there, it's insane. This is one of the meanest moves of the Berserkers in general. And he even went into Berserk. That's really nasty. Okay, let's go for the Shield Banger. I want to destroy that little buddy here, if possible. Well, not enough Wrath for Break and Swallow, sadly. Okay. This guy went on all remaining strength. It's double action for him. Yeah, without the Fortitude, my Skelly gets a lot of damage, but it's okay. There we go. Berserker down. That's what I wanted to see. Here we are. Oh my gosh, my poor Skelly. The thing about Skellies, they take a lot of damage, but at the same time, they get roughed up a lot. Like, every time I have a skeleton up front, I have to heal it up during the next fight. But I do like them in general. Especially for stress comms, because I feel like their ultimate and their unnerving fortitude skill are such a really good combo for stress builds. I really like that. Alrighty, that's the first dwarves. Goodbye, friends. My bride really suffered a lot too. Ooh, my first enchanted bone. Skeletons have the particular downside of being unbuffable, and this item removes that problem for them. Okay, I really want to have somebody in that arena, and the Dead Lake needs a Banshee. Let's do that. At least level 1 of all these buildings is so easily achieved and so powerful. So the Dead Lake gives you a chance of finding random artifacts each combat. Not like that. It's not a huge thing, but it's definitely helpful. Alright, let's get back to our normal compo and see what the cultists have in store for me. Whoops, wrong button. Another pack of bandages, phantom clothes. Oh, I want to try that. So, let's see. Like, I want to know if this works every time. Oh, well, I gotta check that out. It reads like this buff applies whenever wards and blocks get applied. But, I don't know. I want to check that out. So, want to go for that event or not? This is one guaranteed elite squad, but same as here. So, what do I got? I have here a chest, a soul spring. There's another soul spring. There's a grave. When I go this way, what's my options there? Ancient coffin, sacrificial altar, heal up thingies. Nah, I want to go this way. So it's just a squad of regular dwarves. Nothing special. These fights are among the easiest to take. Shields up. What's that doing? More resistances in general. Alright, let's use the Dread Hunger for once. There we go. This increases their passive damage quite nasty. Okay, let's use this, because extra curses make my mummy very resilient. So with this amount of curses, my mummy will regenerate about 20 life per 20 vigor per turn. It's really nasty. Ah yeah, let's wail. Let's buff our friends. So Dread Hunger is not possible from this slot, but oh my god, 42 to 46 damage. Oh my gosh. And then there's a crit, and the shuffle, and the passive. Ah, and he's going mighty on us. I don't like that. Alright, so I'm going to combo the no stance with the ultimate of my Wraith. No gives the Banshee a free attack whenever one of those guys is moving. I really like that. Especially synergistic since the Abomination has one movement skill too. There we go. I like that. Alright, this is I really like how this works out altogether. And that's just one dwarf left. Yeah, well, let's go for a round of break and swallow. Yum. This squad is powerful, gotta say. Nobody took too much damage out of that. I like that. So, let's see. There's a soul spring up ahead. That's good. 33 souls. Alright, I want to upgrade my arena next because right now I have the feeling like I will have a lot of chances to train up single units, and let's do this. I want to train up the Black Widow and, well, I like those Dumpiers. They are also pretty good. So, let's see. Do I want to save for the Finger of Death or Blood Curse? Well, I think I want to save up for the Finger of Death or Blind. Haven't fully decided, but these two spells are just really fun. Okay, now some more sophisticated dwarves up ahead. It's gonna be one of the first harder combats here. So I think I'm gonna focus down the Berserker first. Okay, there's the Treasurer. I think these guys are buffing people, and well, rest of those guys is not having any features. Okay. So let's see. Accuracy and evasion for each block or ward applied. Well, still having a hard time figuring out what they what that should mean. So first up, let's spread some curses and well, let's go for that stance. So looks like that only works on self-applied wards and such. Okay. I want to rack up some regeneration for my frontliners first. I think these guys have a certain bias to fall into the Berserk madness. I mean, it would definitely make sense. So let's see. Possibly that's already low enough. Yeah, there we go. Break and Swallow is such a nice spell. I really like that one. Alright. Let's use the Winds of Oblivion. This will trigger my Banshee's secondary attack. I mean, there we go. Since she is already in that stance, I want to use it, you know. Let's go for some buff stripping here. Always good to do that. And let's spread some more curses here. Oh, that didn't work out as intended. Too bad. Alright, what's that? Increased damage. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm just going to stick with that one here. I don't want to break and swallow on this one again. I want to use the Spectre's ultimate here. Those shuffles are so good in combination with the Banshee. I like that. There we go. Let's slam in a Terror Wave. That's so much damage. Well, I'm sticking with the Vengeance Beam here. Simple reason this guy might die from every further applied damage. That worked out just as intended. There we go. Like I thought, this gut skill is so good. Oh yeah, let's absorb fear. This guy is already fleeing, and he's already fleeing. He won't be turning that flight off only because I restored his sanity there. These are the really good moments to use that skill. Goodbye. See you later. Wonderful. Okay. Still not enough. Yeah, there we go. So, I think this works out quite nicely, swapping them like that and healing them up like that afterwards. Neat. Okay, now then, some more dread for you, and some more accuracy. I really value accuracy a lot, as you might have already noticed. Okay, ghostly fire. Amping up the damage, or amping up the amount of targets. I want the amount of targets, because that's so synergistic with the mummy. And the other sports, let's see. Well, more dread. More dread, more dread. And some armor. I want that bone. Why not? I do like skeletons, which are buffable. Who doesn't? You know? Let's check it out. Select a boon. Ooh. Generalistic power, spell power, mana. Hell yeah. Each turn, 5 mana? That beats pretty much everything here. This is also quite nice with reducing armor and resistance, but it's absolutely useless for me because my damage is not bound by armor or resistance. This is a harder combat there, and is this a machine in front of that? Well, yeah, every one of these people can deal physical damage, so that's one thing. But I want to use one of my one-time single-use artifacts here, and let's use the Terrifying Visage. 10% more damage per minion sounds like a good plan. And let's see, any stat ups that I could share? Spread, whatever. Okay. Some damage up for the bride as well. Just the cheap upgrades. The first one, I'm not sure. Well, it's a person in a power suit. It's that minus accuracy. More stances. Okay. Now then, am I allowed to act now too? So, whenever an ally takes targeted damage, removes all debuffs from them, and restores sanity. No slacking. Turtle advance. Okay. Good thing that I don't do too much targeted damage if I don't want to. So, let's use the Spectral Fog. Unnerving Fortitude. And, Dread Hunger. First turn buffing. Why not? And let's use the Stance Breaker. What's that? No. Oh, come on. Too bad. Alright. That's really sad. So, I really gotta get rid of this guy's stance. That's just horribly annoying what he's doing there. Alright, but this should work. Now we're spreading some insanity over these bad boys. That's gonna be a difference there. So I can't use the Fortitude anymore. I would happen to have a Stance Breaker, but whatever. Let's use the shield banger. I like that skill so much too. Oh, the galvanic strike is one thing I gotta break. Oh, I can't break that one. Dang. Yeah, that's what they do. It's a lot of AoE, but no, I didn't want to click that. Curses. Okay, now then I'll just break and swallow that bad boy before he's able to electrocute anybody here. No problem, buddy. There we go. Everybody's insane by now. Jeez. There's a very, very high chance of my bride here dying in that turn. I can't do anything about that. I wasn't aware that the damage over time there is so heavy. Wow. Insane. There's this no slacking stance again. Alright. Good thing that they are dying now. Okay. Oh, I'm very relieved. It would have been a very, I would have been very sad if I had to lose my, my bride like that. But, well, elite fights. So, with every minion's successful ability using enemy loses vigor and sanity. For single target ability, oh my gosh. This is so powerful. And so good. Alright, nice. So let's send our friends back to the mortuary. It works nicely. So I think I'm going to install those mandibles into my abomination, because I don't know. This just sounds so synergistic. Okay, there we go. The Finger of Death is so important and interesting for me, mainly because of the factor target loses all blocks and wards. Having a spell which just negates all the enemy defenses with one click. I like that. I really like that. Okay, let's choose. So there's a grave. There's a chest. There's an event. Well, I think I'm going to take this way here. Mainly because the rewards are looking more interesting. Bane Aura. Ashes of a Burned Witch. It's not what I need. Vulture's Feather. Well, let's take the Bane Aura. More spell power for our good friend Iratus. Oh. Let's use that. I really like to have a spell power buff on me. Okay. A Berserker. Gotta deal with that. But luckily, the Abomination is really powerful in that department. So, what up here? Buff Flurry. Okay. Let's say Elite Dwarven Warrior. And some Treasurer. Okay. So there we go. So nice. So easily done. Everything I need is... Alright, let's go for that one. I think I'm going to stick with the same plan and focus down the Berserker first. Yeah, they do more damage if they, yeah, they always, I think they only have this one form of going insane, and that's Berserk. Pretty sure that's how they work. Okay. Whole squad on the enemy side cursed. So, some debuffs on our side. Oh my god! Them crits, though. Okay. I'll just scream. Gotta get rid of that guy here. It's very important. Oh yeah, I can break and swallow him here. Yum. I like that spell so much. So let's use the Spectral Fog, increase the evasion on that unit. That's there's one thing. Let's use that. My Banshee has one item equipped which gives her a decent healing whenever she's not getting hit. There we go. I like that. Amping up the defenses with the Spectre is so good. Here we go. She's healing up all the damage she took there. Like that so much. Wow. This is insanely good. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I want to absorb that fear. I want to amp up my mana. It's gonna be so easy to destroy that guy one more time. Milking the last enemy for some mana is something I really like to do. He's even healing my Banshee. What a friend. So let's see. My Banshee's going to take another turn on him. I'm going to... yeah, there we go. That's a lot of mana. It's just a lot of mana. Can I milk him one more time? It's insane. Why is he acting so late? Well, I'm not questioning that. I'll just I'll just shut up and take his take the mana. All right, goodbye, man. Oh, he's skipping his turn. Yeah, but my mana is already full. Die already. That's how we work. Nice, really good. That's pretty powerful. So good always wins? I don't think so. Alright friends, that's the end for today's episode. Oh gosh, that's gonna be a hard one. 2 berserkers. We're going to suffer next episode. So thanks so much for watching. Drop down a comment down below. Leave a like, leave a subscribe. I'd be super happy if you do. Whatever might be the case, have a good time and see you then. Bye bye.